Really anything you could ask for, these YouTube channels give you the information you need. Hi, Benjamin here today. Going to tell you about some of the resources I used in pre-production of Rosetta Stoned. Before I made Rosetta Stoned, I actually hadn't made any feature films before, or really any short films, outside of some stop motion pictures that I made back in elementary school and maybe a little bit in middle school. I was a complete live action film virgin. It was a big endeavor to take on, but it's definitely possible, and I want to share this information for anyone who feels like making a film, whether it be short or feature, is too daunting. It's definitely possible. It's more than possible. Number one, I reached out to other filmmakers and film students. Several filmmakers and film students in the Michigan area were quite generous with their time and answered several very basic beginner questions and helped me throughout the process to really just get a gauge on all of the basic things I would need to make a feature film. Yeah, I spent several hours on LinkedIn and in Facebook groups talking to other filmmakers. Ironically, I actually met Rishi, who's going to be the cinematographer on Hometown Summer, via LinkedIn, and he was very helpful, providing me with a ton of useful information. YouTube videos are your best friend. I watch tens, maybe hundreds of hours of YouTube video, and really, YouTube will give you all of the information you need. Some of my favorite channels include Film Courage, Film Riot, and Studio Binder. They really have everything you need, from writing a screenplay, to directing actors, to getting the shots you want. Really anything you could ask for, these YouTube channels give you the information you need. Also on YouTube, I listen to any interview with filmmakers that inspire me. There are just countless hours of interviews from the likes of Quentin Tarantino, Martin Scorsese, Judd Apatow, Todd Phillips, and the list goes on. Really just listening to these filmmakers talk about their process and their experiences on set really provided me with a ton of invaluable information. Lastly, Masterclass. Masterclass is quite affordable, and they have a ton of outstanding information. I listened/watched so many different masterclasses. The two that really stuck out to me were Ron Howard and Judd Apatow, but I think different instructors will work for different people. Judd Apatow in particular, considering the films I make exist in the universe of films he makes, was really a match made in heaven as a masterclass instructor. Judd Apatow takes you through everything you could imagine you would need to know with making comedy film. And he also provides several case studies in films that he made and holds your hand throughout the process. I will forever be thankful for the Judd Apatow Masterclass. One last bit of advice that I'll recommend, and not everyone's going to agree with this one, but I would avoid Reddit. Not to say that there isn't useful information on Reddit, because there totally is, but the issue is that Reddit really comprises of a cesspool of negative people. If you make any thread asking any question in the R Filmmakers subreddit, you're going to be ambushed by negative naysayers, people telling you that you can't do what you're trying to do, you will fail, and so on. I would just avoid Reddit at all costs, and really you are more than covered with the resources that I mentioned in this video. Curious to hear of any resources that have been helpful throughout your filmmaking journey. Comment down below any resources that have been helpful to you. I would love to hear.